Trent Conner with West Virginia Sports Nation. I'm here with WVU women's basketball head coach Mark Kellogg before the Big 12 championship game against TCU today. Thanks for joining us today, Coach.
Yeah, good to be here. Thanks for having us, and glad you're here. And let's see if we can't have some little magic today.
Yeah. So you guys all have obviously played TCU twice this season. Both very close games. You know, the first one was a buzzer beater loss at home. Pretty disappointing loss, and then the second game was a close game. They won by 9 points, and you guys only forced 10 turnovers in that game. Do you have a game plan or strategy to force more turnovers today?
Well, yes, we have a strategy. Now, if that happens or not is a different story, but there's certainly a strategy to it. And yeah, we've played well enough on the defensive end to win both of those games. Not quite good enough offensively, so the goal now is we need to score more points. We've only scored 50 in both of those games. We've defended them well enough, so we've had to make some tweaks a little bit to the defensive end, but some to the offensive end as well.
Yeah, and TCU had 11 offensive rebounds yesterday. Is limiting them to one shot per possession a point of emphasis for the team today?
Yeah, it always is. And when you get in the postseason, possessions are magnified. You hang on to every one of them. Possessions typically decrease. So any extra opportunities, whether it's rebounds, turnovers, scoring off of baseline out of bounds, you're just trying to find any extra points that you can. And so obviously offensive rebounding would be one of those areas we got to hone in on.
Yeah, and we lost an hour last night. Did the team rested up after a pretty competitive game all four quarters yesterday?
Yeah, I think that's one of your priorities after, on these quick turnarounds and you play the later game is how quickly can we get back? Can we get them off their feet? Can they get their ice baths and massages and all the things that we try to do to get their bodies ready? We didn't go to shoot around today, so we just stayed at the hotel and did all the walkthrough here. So just trying to, make sure we're fresh as we can possibly be. It's the first time we've played 3 games in 3 days, but TCU's in the same situation. So this will come down to a lot of guts and heart and grit and some toughness. But I think our team's shown that. It's our state's like that. We try to represent, the people of West Virginia a similar way. So, yeah, I'm excited for this one.